Good morning. It's Feeling Buddies Friday. How are you today? We are going to do a great story today with Schubert in it again. Do you remember our friend Schubert? Yeah, he is going to learn how to use his big voice. So before we get to that, we need to do our morning thing so our brains and our bodies are ready to listen and learn. Okay, so let's sing hello because I am so glad that you are all here with me today. So we're going to sing hello. Okay.
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
Boom, boom, boom.
Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
Boom, boom, boom.
Can you stretch up high?
Stretch up high.
Can you touch your toes?
Touch your toes.
Can you turn around?
Turn around.
Can you say hello?
Hi.
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
All right. So we got our bodies warmed up. Now, I would like to wish you guys well because I can't see you today, but we can be here together on the computer. So I want to make sure that you are all healthy and well, okay? We wish you well. We wish you well. We can't be together today, but we wish you well. I wish you guys well. We have a beautiful weekend coming up. Today is the first day of spring. Yay! So exciting. All right. So let's do our otter pledge and then we will pick a breathing technique and then we're going to read about Schubert. Okay. Remember, I am safe. I am loved. I am strong. In other words, I've got this. We've got this together. I haven't done the drain in a long time. Let's do the drain. Let's fill our drains up with water. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm oozy doozy caterpillar calm, and we can do our story. Our story is about Schubert and his big voice. Abracadabra, alakazoom, poof! Here we are in our story. Do you see Schubert there? I see Schubert. I see Schubert, and it says Shuberts Big Voice. There's his friend, Benny. I wonder what is going to happen today. Let's see. Shuberts Big Voice, written by Dr. Becky Bailey and illustrated by Lee Ann Burdick. She wrote the words and Leanne drew the pictures. They worked together. It was teamwork to make this book. It's the first day of school in Bug Valley. Schubert is so excited that while getting dressed, he sings, hooray, hooray, it's a wonderful day. He sang that last week, didn't he? Schubert's sister Sophie hears him singing and shouts out, I I know a secret. Schubert, being a lightning bug, gets so excited that ding, 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 his body lights up with a golden glow. What's the secret? He asks. Sophie looks to see if anyone around is listening, and then quietly she whispers in Schubert's ear, "There's a new teacher at school who does magic. She's a beautiful butterfly named Miss Bookbinder. My friend told me Miss Bookbinder can make rainbows appear." She can make rainbows appear? She sounds like a really cool teacher. Schubert isn't sure he believes that the new teacher has magic and can make rainbows appear. He is sure excited, though. He continues to sing, "Hooray, hooray, it's a wonderful day. Hooray, hooray, I'm on my way." While singing, Schubert has a brilliant idea. "I will take Miss Bookbinder an apple. It will be a gift to help her feel welcome at Bug Valley." Schubert carefully packs the apple in his backpack so it does not get squished or smashed or splattered. Ooh. Off he goes to school. When Schubert reaches the door to his classroom, he gently pulls out the apple and admires it. Admires his gift. It's the shiniest, biggest, reddest apple that he has ever seen. He safely places the apple back in his pack. Just then, Benny pushes his way through the door, trampling over Schubert. Bam! Schubert hits the floor. Ow! Slam! His backpack flies open and thump! Boop, 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 rolls out the apple. Oh! Ow! Yells Schubert as he watches the roll bounce across the room. Thump, thump, thump. It stops at Benny's feet. Ugh. Not a good start to his morning. "Look, a yummy apple. I'm so hungry," Benny says, delighted. "Hey, that's mine," shouts Schubert from the floor. Benny just laughs and puts the apple in his pocket. "It's mine now." That's not very kind. Oh, when Schubert sees Benny take his apple, he feels his face get hot and his insides start to quiver and his heart beating. Boom, 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 boom. He feels really mad. Oh, look at his face. His eyes are going like this and his mouth is like this. He is angry. Benny has taken his apple and Schubert doesn't know what to do about it. Oh no! Suddenly, Schubert feels a soft breeze blow across his face and a beautiful butterfly appears. "Greetings, my friend," she states. "My name is Miss Bookbinder." Schubert looks up at his new teacher. She's like 8 feet tall. She's like an 8 feet tall angel. Miss Bookbinder says in a soothing voice, "Your arms are folded like this, and your forehead is wrinkled like this." Schubert feels understood, and his body begins to relax a little bit. "Oh, you seem very mad. Something scary must have happened." She reaches out her hand to help Schubert to his feet. Without thinking, he takes her hand and he stands up. As he stands up, she kneels down eye to eye. Schubert feels a sense of comfort and safety as he shares his story. "I brought you an apple. It was the shiniest, biggest, reddest, juiciest apple I've ever seen. And Benny knocked me down and he took it. Miss Bookbinder instantly understands. Shubert feels mad because Benny pushed him down and took his apple. Shubert didn't know the words to use to express himself to Benny to get his apple back. He didn't know what to say. Did you like it when he pushed you? Miss Bookbinder asked. No way. It hurt and I dropped everything, Shubert said. In a slow, firm voice, Miss Bookbinder guides Shubert. Then go tell Benny. I don't like it when you push me. Give me back my apple. She said, you need to practice that. Oh, me? Tell Benny? Shubert's eyebrows went up and his eyes opened wide and his knees began to tremble and he swallows in 2 big gulps. Gulp. And his throat goes gulp. Does he look happy or does he look kind of scared? I think he looks a little scared. Oh, then he whispers in a little tiny voice, I don't like it when you push me. Is that a big voice? That's not going to work, is it? Miss Bookbinder senses Shubert is feeling scared, so she takes his hand. Shubert, let's find your big voice. Make your voice match mine. Okay? I don't like it when you push me. Give me back my apple, please. Shubert listens carefully. Shubert understands what he needs to do. He needs to use his big voice so Benny will listen to his words. Shubert collects his courage by taking a deep breath. Then he firmly says, I don't like it when you push me. Give me back my apple, please. Miss Shubert nods. Practice is over. Shubert's ready to talk to Benny. Shubert, with his heart beating fast, because he's nervous, walks over to Benny. Standing straight and tall in front of Benny, Shubert says in his big voice, I don't like it when you push me. Give me back my apple, please. All is quiet in the classroom. Benny stares at Shubert. Miss Bookbinder watches them both. Then Benny reaches into his pocket. You mean this apple? He questions. Yes, that apple, says Shubert, looking directly into Benny's eyes. Okay, here you go. Wow. And Benny hands the apple to Shurbert. Oh my goodness, it worked. Shubert is shocked and excited. His whole lightning bug body glows with joy. Wow! My words have power. My words have power. My words have power. He jumps for joy. Wahoo! Then, like magic, he sees a rainbow appear out the window. You really are magic, he says to Miss Bookbinder with amazement. He proudly gives her the shiniest, biggest, juiciest, reddest apple ever. Here you go. Shubert, we are all magic, Miss Bookbinder says. We just need to believe in ourselves and each other. I do believe, Shubert says. I do believe. Shubert feels elated. That means he's so happy and proud. He continues to sing his song. Hooray, hooray, it's a wonderful day. Hooray, hooray, I am on my way. Stop. I don't like it are powerful words to say. I'm magic. I can use it every single day. The class joins in. They all sing Shubert's song too. Hooray, hooray, today is a wonderful day. I am on my way. Stop! I don't like that. Are powerful words to say. I'm magic. I can use it every day. Wow. So Sherbert learned how to use his big voice to solve problems, right? And do you know what else helps us solve problems? We have to be good listeners to our friends too. So Benny used his big listening ears and he listened to his friend Shubert's big words. Yep. And do you know what else happened? Schubert wasn't quite sure what to do. So Sherbert was able to ask for help from Miss Bookbinder. Miss Bookbinder was able to help Schubert find his big words and his big voice and stand up to Benny and tell him that he didn't like that, right? So we have learned 3 things today, okay? We learned that we can use our big voices to solve problems. We can use our good listening to listen to other people's big voices. And we learned how to ask for help when others don't listen. So let's practice. We're going to use our big voice to solve a problem. I don't like that when you take my toy. Can you do that? Okay. Now we're going to practice listening. Schubert says, I don't like it when you take my toy. Oh, Schubert, I hear you. I'm sorry. Here's your toy back. I used my listening ears. I listened to Schubert's big voice. And then, if a friend does not listen to your big voice, what do? You ask for help. You can say, you can tell an adult, you can tell your teacher or Miss Wendy or your mommy or your daddy. Schubert didn't listen to my big voice. I asked him to give me back my toy that he took from me. I told him, I don't like it when you take my toys. Can I have it back, please? And he did not give it back. Then your grown-up can help you with your problem and help you solve your problem and get your toy back. So we learn lots from Schubert, don't we? He's a good bug, huh? So remember, use your big voice, use your big listening ears for other people using their big voice. And if they don't work, ask for help. All right. You guys have a fantastic week and I will see you later. Bye.